Okay, now if I got him on his hip, the whole goal is I want to try to keep him down. Okay, I want to try to keep this guy on his hip. All right, he starts building up, say he builds up, gets to his base, that's fine. Okay, simple positioning for crossbody is, first things first, I gotta keep my elbow in his armpit. Okay, I wanna be here. Okay, what I tell my guys, especially if we're just learning to understand position and not getting out in bad position, is if I go here, bad, see it? This arm right here, crossbody means I'm across the body, okay? When we first understand position, here's bad, here's very bad. I'm parallel with him. Remember, we gotta stay across the body. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is that I just keep my elbow in his armpit. Ideally, I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to break him down. I'm gonna call this just like a cheater bar, okay? This allows me to keep my position. If my hips start sagging, and I start sitting my butt right here, this is bad. So the reason I keep a hold of this is if I start sagging, I can pull myself back up, okay? And I'm also gonna use this to get a breakdown like an ankle pick. So we're here, I've gotta try to get him flat. Okay, first one we're gonna go to is a grapevine. A lot of us know it. I'm gonna pull the heel, and ideally I like to sell out to this, get to this elbow and try to get him flat. Boom. Just as simple as that. Okay, once I have this, what are we gonna start doing? Okay, you know this. Huh? Okay, so here, that guy's generally, if you've got a good guy here, he's gonna lock his hands and not allow you. I'm trying to bring this to me. Here, okay, good guy's gonna lock his hands and not allow that to happen. He's gonna let you bring it. Adjust my elbow. So he's got his hands up. I just adjust my elbow. So right now it's in his ribs on the side. Pull my elbow up, put it right in his back, and then you can inflict a lot of pain right here by locking your hands and digging your elbow into his back. I'm gonna go hard too straight swell. But he'll go, either that or his ribs will start hurting really bad. From here, wrist, wrist, wrist. Okay? Not here, trying to tuck your head. Once you get the wrist, you gotta keep the wrist, and I'm trying to keep the arm straight. If he starts bending like this, that's bad. Keep it straight, behind your head. Okay, now a good kid, he's gonna say, man, just break my arm or I'm not gonna go. He's gonna try to stay flat, okay? So the ref can call potentially dangerous here, so we have to be careful. So what I like to do, I'm gonna scoot my hips towards his face as I go back to try to help with that motion. Instead of just yanking back my shoulder, I try to scoot my hips towards his face to make it look not as bad as the referee to stop. Once the referee counts one near fall point, I can walk my hands on his head without an arm. Hear that? Without an arm. Pull up my hand. Okay. Called a guillotine, grapevine, whatever you want to call it. Okay. What's the breakdown to it? Spiral. Boom, spiral. Throw the leg in right now. Okay, now if I got him on his hip, I'm going to keep him there. We'll go ahead and just go right into swing the gate. So I get here. If I can stay here, great. All I'm going to do is push his elbow forward, cross face very hard, and grab his tricep, and swing here. Elevate this hand out here. I'm going to keep it out and elevate. That way he starts rolling into me. Okay, I don't want to be down here because he's going to roll me through. I'm going to keep this out here. That's my post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is really all we're looking for. Okay, got it? What's that called? Sweep gate. Okay, so I got to get it flat even if he bases back up. Okay, again, just keep my ankle, maybe attack this, get him flat. Once I get him flat, swing the gate, I'm trying to throw my hips all the way across, and I can be as physical as I want with my cross face. And ensure the only way he's going to stop me is he's going to post this out right here. So as I'm trying to throw my hips, I'm going to make sure his elbow goes forward. So throw my hips, push his elbow forward. Boom, like that to forward mount. So keep it out there. Throw my hips across here. Swing the gate. Boom. Catch face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I don't always want to pin a guy right here, but if we can, we can. Another thing I can do is if I can't get him down, reach back. Bar that arm. Okay, I'm pulling down at 1 point. What do you call it? Or something? How's that up? Okay, got it? Let's go play those two things. Understand? Ready? 1, 2, 3.